Somebody told me you was looking for me. Here I go. Well, guys, you know who I am. You know my motto, I don't make believe. I make believers. I'm your gracious host, Drummer, 1980 Helen from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because remember this, happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we're back today again with another reaction. Have anybody seen the Olympics in Paris? There's some spookism going on in Paris over there. Something ain't right, guys. Let me call your attention to this screen. What the world? Now, this might not mean anything to a lot of people, but let's go above and let's read it. A single rider on a pale horse is straight out of the book of Revelations. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with swords and with hunger and with death and with the beasts of the earth. Guys, y'all might don't believe it, but the people that set over you believe it. Hold on. Do anybody know what this little golden calf looking image is? See, this is going over most people's head because most people don't understand what they are looking at. That's why symbols are very important. Let me just show you something. That's a golden calf, guys. In the book of Exodus, the Israelites became impatient with Moses and seemingly out of nowhere decided to make a gold calf and worship as God. The golden calf is identified as Moloch, the Canaanite god of child sacrifice. Leviticus 18:21 says, do not give any of your children to be sacrificed to Moloch, for you must not profane the name of your God. I am the Lord. Guys, y'all better pay attention. Listen, Jeremiah identified Moloch as Baal, showing how persistent this pagan sacrifice really was. You see that, guys? Look right here, Mark 3:22. And idol worship in the Philistine city of Ekron, Baal-zebul, Lord of the high places, or Beelzebub, Lord of the flies. Ooh. Family, you might not believe it, but the people that said over you believe it. Look at this image here. Now, this image here is allegedly the picture of the Last Supper, which, and this is offensive to me anyway, because we all know this is not the true image. And besides, God tell you anyway, don't make no images of him or anything in the heavens. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Go look it up. Now, this is blasphemy. They have transgenders that's marking this painting. Let's get to work. The child sacrifice, the pale horse in Revelations, marking the Last Supper. Do anybody see a common thread here? Y'all don't have to believe the Bible, and I'm not trying to shove nothing down nobody's throat. But the truth of the matter is the people that's over you believe. They know things that you don't know. Like how they know who you are, really? Because they keep maps and migration patterns and know who is what. They kept all the slave doctrine, keep everything. They know who is who. To this day, that trace way back to ancient times. They know. And these people believe in the Bible. And if you understand Satanism, if you have studied it like I have, this is the embodiment of Satanism, marking the true living God. That's what they do. And they have to put it in the front of you, according to the religion. They have to put it in plain sight for you to see it. Because then they can say, well, we showed it to you, but you just didn't get it. If you study Satanism, you understand it. And I studied it because I wanted to know about it and what I'm looking for and what I'm looking at. Okay? Understand that, okay? And this is another fun fact, guys. If you study white supremacy, like I have, you will see a common thread. Some of the symbols, some of the ideologies are one and the same. You heard me, didn't you? Now you see why people are so demonic. Because it shares similarities in a common thread. The Olympics, man, has gone out of their way to show people these symbols. The golden calf, where people used to sacrifice their children. It's all in the Bible. They turn up the music. They play live music and they put the children in it and they burn the children up. And they play live music to drown out the children screaming in agonizing pain. Turn up. In other words, turn up. Does that sound familiar? Turn down for what? Okay. Same thing was happening back then. They put these images in the front of you and you don't even know what you're looking at. But a lot of people is kicking this. A lot of people is vehemently against this. Because if you know anything about Satanism and all of that, you would start to see all type of signs around you. These logos of companies, these hand symbols, these hand gestures, everything would start making sense to you. But if you don't know, I sound like some type of quack, some type of off the wall crazed person. But if you know, you know. Rumors of wars, wars across the land, nation against nation. Women will lose their natural affection. The man of perdition shall not desire women. Did you hear what I just said? Why do you think the rise of Rome is so prevalent? The rise of the Grecian culture is so prevalent. All of these laws being passed, and it seemed as though they just infiltrating every crevice of our society. They forcing stuff down your throat because they getting the environment conducive to their savior, guys. Let me say that one more time because some people just not gonna believe it. And you can go fact check me up. Anything that I said this, everything is gonna check out, because I wouldn't come and give the people a bunch of lies, because I don't do that. And if I stand corrected on something, I'll come back on camera and correct that. That's how I roll, okay? The Antichrist will not desire the affection of women. He won't desire women. According to the Bible, it's in there. If somebody want to go fact check me and say, Drummer, you lying. He won't desire women. Why you think everything has turned up a notch? 2 notches, 3 notches? Because the climate is getting ready. That's why. In the Olympics, it's supposed to be the world games that bring everybody together. You see everybody is on board, right? You see how that's working? Everybody is on board. It's going to look like the Hunger Games after a while. God told mighty no. Guys, tell me what y'all think. They marking and doing all type of crazy rituals and having women singing with their heads off, holding heads up in their hand. But I'm just giving y'all a quick synopsis, all right? But tell me what y'all think about the Olympics, the 2024 games. Is something going on, or maybe that is just me? Perhaps it's me. Maybe that I'm too sensitive. There's something going on. The pale horse? Do anybody know about the pale horse? I'm telling y'all guys, just keep your eyes open, guys. Put it in the comment section. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on back to see me. Share. Donate to my channel. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.